What's going on, guys? Red Bull Tanker, and welcome back to Axis and Allies 1914, turn 5 for the United States. Alright, we'll come back to the Ottomans quick. After facing several setbacks, the Ottomans had... Crap, where am I? They had 21 to spend. They bought 4 infantry, 2 artillery, saved 1 IPC. They didn't do any combats. They just moved forces into Ankara, moved forces up to Bulgaria, and then dropped their 4 infantry and 2 artillery in Constantinople. Whoops. And then at the end of the turn, they collected 15 plus the one that they saved for 16. Coming up to Italy. Italy had 16 to spend. They bought 4 infantry and then artillery. No combat. They just consolidated everything here in Venice. They're up to, what is that? There's a blue and a green. So 14 infantry and 4 artillery are in Venice. And then, excuse me, Italy is preparing for its next moves. And then at the end of the turn, Italy collected 14 IPC. Alright, going over to the United States, the U.S. had 63 to spend. We are actually finally making some purchases since the United States will be joining the war next turn. So, we are buying 1 infantry, 5 artillery, 5 transports, and a fighter. And since we're not doing any combat, we're just going to throw those units down right away. And actually, I'm going to chip out the infantry and the transport. 5 transports. 6 infantry total. And then I just have to place the fighter. Put these guys back in the box. Whoops. All right, so that is going to be it for the U.S. Pretty short turn. Whoa, my camera's tilted. Pretty short turn, though, obviously for the U.S. Now things are going to start getting going for them. So that is it for turn 5. And we'll see you guys next time for turn 6. Which, again, turn 6 we're going to have some... turn 6 will have... let's see here. With turn 6, that'll be February to July 1917. The U.S. will come into the war. We do have the French mutinies that we are going to roll for. So basically, 1 second. Let me get my notes. Oh, I'm knocking over stuff. Rats. Okay, the French mutinies. Where did I have it? Okay. All right. So at the beginning of the turn, we're going to roll for the French mutinies. We're going to roll a d6. On a 5 or 6, on a 6, nothing happens. On a 4 or 5, it means that the French Empire cannot attack in Europe for the turn and will lose 1 infantry on the mainland. And because they can't attack, they'll have to pay the 5 IPC penalty for not attacking. On a 2 or 3, the French Empire can't attack for the turn, and they will lose 2 infantry and an artillery from one of the mainland Europe bases. And then finally, if they roll a 1, France can't attack for 2 whole turns, and it'll immediately cost them 4 infantry and 2 artillery, meaning that the mutinies have gotten way out of hand, and the French authorities are not able, or the French military authorities are not able to put the mutinies down as quickly as they, or stop them from spreading as much as they had hoped for. So we'll quickly roll that now, because that will affect the turn. So let's roll for the French mutiny. Let's see how it goes. Okay, 4. So like I said, on a 4, they can't attack for the turn, and France will only lose 1 infantry. So honestly, whoops, we'll just lose an infantry out of Paris. All right, so that is it. So that is completely it for turn 5, and we have just settled the French mutinies for this turn. So France will not be able to attack this turn. They'll pay the 5 IPC penalty for not attacking, and that will be it. All right, so we will see you guys next time for Germany turn 6. So until then, guys, as always, take care. Oops.